Does Wuthering Waves have an outfit problem? Skins, aka outfits, are something that were introduced 6 months into the game's life cycle. In version 2.0, Sanhua and Jinshi both had skins introduced for the first time. These outfits were pretty well received. After all, during the 2.0 patch, Sanhua's skin was completely free. Although it's similar in shape to her default look, it changes enough that it feels pretty unique, and it even changes what you can see of her hairstyle, which is always fun. Jinshi, meanwhile, got extra special treatment. She was blessed with an expensive paid skin that changed not only her looks, including her hair and the silhouette of her outfit, but it also changed her animations. To go with her beautiful new pink outfit, she got beautiful pink special effects, including changing even how Jue looked. Jue's pink now. This is a skin that, overall, people felt pretty happy with, in spite of the price. So Wuthering Waves' first dip into the pool of new outfits was a success. In version 2.4, however, something changed. Wuthering Waves then added 2 brand new outfits to its repertoire. One for Carlotta, and one for Changli, my beloved uncooked chicken. Neither of these skins have any special effects, but you may notice something on this screen here. They are quite a bit more expensive than Sanhua's skin, but why? Here's where it all goes wrong for me. Let's start with Carlotta's outfit. By default, you can see it's got these little arm flaps. Meanwhile, in her skin, she has retained those, meaning that she's still got a very similar silhouette going on. It's a cute skin, true, but even her ribbon and most of her hairband remains the same, some colors aside. There's no doubt this is a fun little thing to own if you love Carlotta, and especially if you love swimsuits, but why is it so much more expensive than Sanhua's outfit? Arguably, Sanhua's outfit changed more than this did. Now, it is true that Carlotta's outfit happens to change part of her idol animation, but I really don't think that's worthy of that kind of price increase. Meanwhile, Changli's outfit is, well, as you can see, it's even less changed. Let's just take a look for a second here. The sleeves, well, they're almost identical. The part that's wrapped around her back, yeah, it's pretty much the same, but white. The fact that it uses so many elements from her default look is absolutely wild to me. She looks beautiful, absolutely, but for that price? Why is the price so high compared to Sanhua's skin? It seems there's really nothing to it except some kind of bikini tax, but I don't understand why. Except, well, the most logical answer. Kuro knows that people will pay for this. Now, I love a good skin as much as the next person. In fact, I really love them. I wish Kuro Games would add a lot more of them to Wuthering Waves. But I just couldn't justify the price of these. Changli's skin hardly changes her color scheme, and again, there are no changes to her special effects. Considering the lack of changes on this skin overall, it really screams free skin to me. It's just so similar. I can't get over how similar it is. I love Changli, which is exactly why I think people who love Changli deserve better than this. They deserve better than a glorified palette swap, honestly. And the same thing goes for Carlotta fans. Yes, it's beautiful, but there's no realm in which it deserves to be more expensive than Sanhua's skin when it's no more detailed. Realistically, the only difference is that it's for a 5-star character and not a 4-star. Meanwhile, in Punishing Grey Raven, Kuro Games creates amazing skins all the time, and they're often free. Take this one, for example. Here's the new character Genevieve. She looks adorable, of course, but this is what her free summer outfit looks like. It doesn't change special effects, which makes it on the same tier as something like Changli's outfit, but it does change way more than just the color of what she's wearing. She's got something completely different on, and she looks great. But you may be saying, well, she's an A rank, she's not equivalent to a 5-star. And that's true. So in the Devil May Cry 5 collab patch, Alyssa Echo gets this beautiful swimsuit. And Alyssa Echo's outfit changes her special effects as well. Do we not deserve that level of care and detail in Wuthering Waves? Because I think we do. I know Kuro Games has it in them. After all, they made this gorgeous skin for Jinshi. While I absolutely support Wuthering Waves getting more skins, and way more than they currently have by the way, I would love to see them add maybe 2 or 3 every single patch. I also want a little bit more than what they're offering with these summer skins. Carlotta and Chang'Li's skins just don't change enough. They don't change any of the special effects, they barely even change the outfit. And yet these are the prices we're staring down for this. And don't even get me started on the 300 Lunite voucher that's only available for the duration that these skins are discounted. So does Wuthering Waves have an outfit problem? Unfortunately, I have to say yes. The summer skins that they are selling are testing the water right now. They are trying to figure out if people will put up with outfits that are barely changed and still pay even more for them. I don't think anyone should hold it against anyone who has bought these outfits for their favorite characters because, frankly, sometimes you just gotta treat your favorites nice. I understand this. I am addicted to collecting outfits and cosmetics in various games. But as I said, I think we deserve better collectively. So in surveys, if you feel strongly about this, consider leaving feedback that maybe future skins shouldn't just be lazy reskins that barely even change the silhouette. Again, Jinshi's is really beautiful. Her whole hairstyle changes, her silhouette changes, her special effects changes, and you could say that's what you get for a higher price, but again, Kuro knows that they can do better. They do better all the time in Punishing Grey Raven, so why not here as well? But let me know in the comments if you think Wuthering Waves is doing just fine with their skins, or if you agree that maybe some of these skins should have been free that weren't, and some should have had a little more effort put in. I only say this because, again, I love skins, I love collecting cosmetics, and I want Wuthering Waves to be filled with them. Filled with beautiful, unique skins. Skins that respect the players, and skins that respect the fans of the characters who get them. But if you want to hear a bit of a happier topic, feel free to check out this video where I go into detail about Lupa and why she's a little bit more special than I thought she was.